Hello children, welcome to our English period. Last video, we have started with the chapter number 2.2, the birth of a fabric. In that we have seen about Thiruvalluvar, who was a celebrated Tamil poet and philosopher. Okay, he was a very kind person, he was good by nature, he never got angry, never used bad words. Okay, and he was weaver by profession. So, in the same town, there lived a rich person who was trying to make fun of Thiruvalluvar. So, we have seen how Thiruvalluvar patiently, calmly handled that rich person who went on tearing the fabric made by Thiruvalluvar. Okay, the fabric woven by Thiruvalluvar. So, how he handled that rich person, that we are how he gave the answer that changed that rich person, that we are going to see in today's video. Just open page number 26. We have finished we have finished till that second paragraph, right children? So now see, just go through. The young man did not know what to say, but he was proud of his riches, so he offered to pay 8 coins to the saint. For the first time, Tiruvalluvar smiled, but he refused to take the money. Young man, now this fabric is of no use. It has become worthless. Why? Because no one will be able to wear it now. Okay, children, till here we finished the last video, the last period. Now, today we are going to continue what how Tiruvalluvar explained the matter to that rich person. Okay, come on, let us start. Page number 26. Do you know the fabric was not made in a day? Many people have toiled to make it. Many people have toiled. Toiled is a verb here. Toil means work extremely hard. The farmer who grew cotton in his field worked hard for months through sun and rain. The farmer who grew this cotton in his field, he worked for months, for many days through sun and rain to make this cotton. He picked cotton from each ball and gave it for spinning. So I have shown you children, we have seen the image of cotton balls. So here it is said that the farmer picked the cotton from each ball. Okay, from each ball he have to pick the cotton, and then he gave it for spinning. So children, spinning, it is one of the process during the making of fabric. Okay, spinning means making yarn or thread out of cotton. That is making of yarn or thread out of cotton. That process is called spinning. So first process is spinning. So he picked cotton from each ball and gave it for spinning. Then someone else carded the cotton and spun it into long uniform thread. Then someone else carded the cotton. So children, carded, it is a new term for you. It means clean and comb cotton to remove seeds. You have to remove the seeds from the cotton, and you have to clean the cotton for further process. That process is called carding, means cleaning and combing cotton to remove seeds. Now there are particular machines children to for carding. I will show you the machine. This is one of the machine for carding the cotton. See the carding machine. Okay, so cotton is cleaned and combed to remove the seed. Now what do you mean by combed? What do you mean by combing of cotton? This is the combing machine. Children, cotton is combed when it is to be used for high quality fabric with high thread counts. So combing is done to filter or sieve out any short length fibers. So in nutshell, we can say that combed cotton is softer than regular cotton because it does not have impurities, and it is stronger than regular cotton because the combing process removes short fibers that are prone to breaking. That's why combing is essential. It's one of the process in cotton. Okay, this is the combing machine. Again go through this. This is the carding machine. Again a carding machine. Okay, now we'll come back to our textbook. Okay, till where we finished? He picked cotton from each ball and gave it for spinning. Then someone else carded the cotton and spun it into long uniform threads. The threads were dyed carefully so that they look on these lovely colors. The threads were dyed carefully, they were given beautiful colors so that they look very means attractive, very colorful. Right children? So my wife and I wove the threads together, putting in beautiful design. So the Tiruvalluvar continued saying that my wife and I wove the threads. Wove, it is the past tense of weave, that is to make the cloth. So we both wove the threads together, putting in beautiful designs. We thought someday someone will like this fabric and will be happy to wear it. We just went on putting this beautiful design on this colorful fabric, and we thought that someday someone will like this fabric and will be happy to wear it. Okay, now let us continue. Page number 27. Then all our work would have been rewarded. Whatever work we did, that would be rewarded. Means our efforts, our achievements, our services will get recognition. Means it will be rewarded. When you destroyed the fabric, he said, when you destroyed the fabric, you destroyed all the love and labor that went into its making. So he, Tiruvalluvar, said that when you destroyed this fabric, when you have torn this fabric, you destroyed all the love, the labor, the hard work that went into its making. Money cannot bring it back. Tiruvalluvar said that I know that you are a rich person, you are giving me the money, but this money cannot bring back the love, the labor, the efforts, the services which went into its making. The softly spoken words touched the young man's heart. The softly spoken words. Now, here, children, softly it is an adverb, spoken it is a verb, and words is noun. The softly spoken words touched the young man's heart. Touched the young man's heart means it affected the young man emotionally. He got emotionally affected. It was a heartwarming situation. Now he was really ashamed of himself. Who was ashamed? That rich man was ashamed of himself after hearing Tiruvalluvar. And do you know, Tiruvalluvar went on to say, he continued saying, I can weave another fabric like this. So he said, I can weave another fabric like this. But our life is also like this fabric. If you tear it apart with hasty, thoughtless actions, it will be destroyed. So Tiruvalluvar said that our life is also like a fabric. If you tear it apart with hasty means hurried, thoughtless actions, the actions which are taken without thinking about it, that kind of actions, and in a hurried way, if you are taking action, your life will be destroyed and you will not get it back again. Once gone, the time once gone, you will not get it back again. Right, children? So Tiruvalluvar's words opened the young man's eyes. Whatever Tiruvalluvar said, young man eyes were open, means he got the right, he understood his mistake. His eyes were open, he understood that whatever he was doing, that was wrong. Okay, so there and then he decided to give up his idleness and bad habits. There and then, it is a phrase here, means immediately. There and then, immediate means immediately, he decided to give up his idleness. Idleness means laziness and bad habits which he was going through. He was just, it is told that he was just roaming about without doing anything, and he was making fun of others. That were not good habits, right, children? So Tiruvalluvar's words opened the young man's eyes. He understood that whatever he was doing, that was wrong. He was wasting his precious time, his precious life in just roaming about, just doing useless things and making fun of others. So immediately he understood and he decided to give up his idleness, that is his laziness and bad habits. Right, children? So the story, The Birth of a Fabric, written by great Tamil saint poet who lived around how many years ago? 2000 years ago. Tiruvalluvar in this story eventually explains to a young rich man, the importance of hard work. He also explains that tardiness and ignorance. Tardiness means that is moving slowly, moving without any aim in your life, and ignoring the precious time can prevent a person from living his life to the fullest, thereby making your life useless. Okay, if you are moving slowly in your life without doing anything, if you are um, ignoring the precious time, ignoring the important moments in your life, you can, you will prevent, you will, we can see, you can prevent the person from living to the fullest. You are preventing your life living to the fullest and making it useless. The story also tells us that one should be calm in all situations. Okay, children, you should be calm. You should have patience in you. You should understand the situation, and then only you will react. It helps you to choose the right path in all situations. If you are calm, if you are patient, if you think before you act, if then you will choose the right path in all situations. Always be careful before taking any decision, before taking any action. Right, children? Always listen to your parents, take their advice, listen to your teacher, and then think and then act. Okay, this is, the life is very precious, time is very precious. Live to the fullest, enjoy your life, and also live it to the fullest, right? So this is the interesting, beautiful story worth of a fabric. Understood? What's the moral values from it? You will write down what moral values, what you understood from this story, and what you are going to adapt from this story. Right, children? So now we will stop here. In the next video, in the next period, we will see about the new words, go through the new words, and also we will go through the exercise given after the chapter. Till that time, you will read the chapter properly, okay? And what else? You will just go on reading, enjoy reading, and learn the lesson from this chapter, right? Till that time, take care. Bye bye.